Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wellington Park. You join us for this match between New Zealand and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
New Zealand winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Southey has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep. Butler gets off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 7 off it. England are 7 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
What?
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Over. England are 18 for none.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Southey shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Milan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
6 runs added in that over. England are 24 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes. Wait.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. Catch it.
Taken! A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Sodhi from the members' end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
9 runs added there. England are 37 for 2. Santner is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the hospital end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Thick edge.
The edge was so close to going to hand, they're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge! Edge. What a ball.
Milan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
End of the over. England are 44 for 3.
Right there.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs off. On the board. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah, yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
To the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yeah, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Keep up!
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. Ferguson coming into the attack from the members' end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes!
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep!
Big edge! A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ferguson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. And another good over of bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Bolt to wrap up the innings.
Yep!
Well placed, should get a single. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Edged. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Confident appeal. Could it be? Big appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Wout is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Wout takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. In these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right on.
There'll be runs here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are 6 for none. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one.
spots.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Loud shout. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And safely taken by the keeper.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yes, good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out! What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with spin now.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Neesham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Good return, back from the deep.
Chance to run two.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Close end.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edged it.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch him! Yeah. Yep.
Bowler!
That's the over. New Zealand are 38 for 2. Rashid on the hospital end.
Yes!
Strong appeal.
Yes!
Huge edge.
He was in!
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Right on. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Chapman, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes!
Massive edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. 6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 61 for 6. Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.